Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. And here's Rashford, receives it in a good position. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Mbappe, Chiellini battles to win it back, and it's Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man, hits one! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. PK. Kroos. Ajax suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Toni Kroos. And it's Conte. And here's Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets the better of his man. And Dijk just wouldn't be beaten there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's on his Luis Suarez! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi opts to play it back. It's Kroos! This could fall anywhere! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Toni Kroos
simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Rashford. Rodri gets it back. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri was typically well positioned. Kante goes back to base. PK. That's not going to make it. Mateus plays it forward. Suarez plays it long. Messi. Lewis. He's had a shot! Toni Kroos. Chiellini. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Conte. It's a fabulous position. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Stefan de Vrij. Saul tries to get it forward quickly, and that's been won straight back. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's De Bruyne. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Conte. Suarez was not to be moved. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
PK. Toni Kroos. Conte. Skriniar cuts it out. Messi. Ball is over the line. And here's De Bruyne. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Mbappe. Crowd calling for... Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he has been fouled there. Driven straight at the wall. It's anyone's ball. Martial displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Piqué. And here's Messi! Messi! Pjanic with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Up for a header! Outstanding save to keep that out. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Martial. It could be in here. And the ball's come out. Pjanic. And it's Piqué. Pjanic. Oh, shooting chance! Mateus drives it forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Martial. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot a goal! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.